This is Lunar Client, one of the best and well-known FPS boosting clients in Minecraft. This client is filled with various mods and 6 different versions you can choose from. Lunar Client is also used by many well-known YouTubers such as Intel Edits, Fizzy, and even Purpled. In today's video, I show you one of the best settings and layouts which you can use for this year, so enjoy the video! Alright, so we're here. In order to get to the Lunar Client page, you gotta hit Shift and you gotta click on Mods. Now, obviously, as you can see, this is my main profile, so we're gonna be making a complete new profile, and I'm gonna be naming it, I don't think you guys can see it a little bit, but you can name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna be naming it Test. Now, 1.7 visuals, everything is 1.7 except for sneaking, which is 1.8. The next thing you have to do is FPS. Just enable it. I'm going to be coming to that later. Now, CPS, enable, obviously. And now, zoom, obviously, you gotta enable that. Hypixel mods, just enable this and turn on auto GG, Hypixel auto complete, level head, remove guild MOTD, and remove guild on tab. And next thing, what we have to do is, well, it's just these few mods take up too much of your screen, so I just don't do that. Now, potion effects, keep that on, obviously. You can see it in the top left corner of my screen that potion effects are being shown. Now, hit color, let's just enable that. So I came to the realization that hit color makes your screen look really ugly, and I just want to say don't enable that. I made a mistake, so the next thing you have to do is obviously turn on the Hypixel Bed Wars mod, but turn off every single thing except for your hardcore hearts, as I would say that's a lot cooler and the rest takes up most of your screen. I turn on motion blur, however, and pack organizer, and obviously the chat, you're obviously going to be needing that, so just enable everything here. Now name tags, yes, enable that. Scrollable tooltips, yes, and tab editor, enable all of that. Time changer, yes, that's one really good mod, and item physics, best thing ever. Now, block outline, yes, obviously enable that, and particle multiplier. I mean, particle multiplier is nice. If you have a really good PC, I would suggest using that, but if you don't have a good PC, don't use it. It's personal preference. Now, team view, yeah, sure. Just enable all of this, pack display, menu bar. So right now I'm just going to be changing a few texts on my screen, such as the FPS and the CPS bar, to colors that to like the top 2 main colors of Coast 16X Cotton Candy version, which is none other than aqua and pink. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now, and you could follow along if you want. You don't have to, but I'm telling you, your game and your screen would be 100 times better than it was before. After a while of searching through the pack folders, I finally found the main colors which correspond to cotton candy. Alright, so let's just say you want the colors for Specular Potatoes pack. We're going to be choosing a lighter color for this, so I would say somewhere around here would be good for Specular Potatoes. If you can't really see the numbers here, I'm going to be putting it up on the screen right now. We're done the FPS. Now what we're going to be going for is the CPS, which will be cotton candy, alright? Now if you can't really see the final number for the color which I'm going to be using, it'll be up on the screen right now. We got this is over, CPS is done. Now for the Hypixel mods, obviously we're going to be changing this to the colors that we had before. So I went over the Hypixel mods and I changed the level text color to the pink, which I use over here in the FPS bar. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be changing the level number color to the same color as the CPS bar in the top right corner. Alright, so now that they're the same colors, that you basically got the point. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going down through all of the Lunar mods that I enabled and changing the color of it to match the pack that I am using, which is the cotton candy version. So I'm going to be changing it to pink and aqua just like before, using the same color codes just as before. So yeah, there's no difference, alright? So for potion effects, there's not much to say here apart from the fact that I'm using the same colors as before, which is pink and aqua, and it can be in any way you want. The next thing what we're going for, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in Hypixel Bed Wars over here in this mod, so the next thing we're going to be going for to change the color, alright, would be the block outline, obviously. So block overlay, block outline, and block outline width, put it to the max. Now block outline color, alright, we're going to be changing this to obviously pink or aqua, vice versa, once more. Pink is done, and I'm going to be changing the next one to aqua. We're basically done this, all right? We're basically done changing the colors. All right, so now we are somewhere in the Hypixel lobby and, well, Duels lobby, to be precise. And now I'm going to be showing you where exactly you can put all your mods that you have enabled. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading over to the same place and we're going to be going to edit HUD layout. So obviously I prefer my FPS here, somewhere over here, and you can increase the size or decrease the size, it's up to you. And I'm going to be putting my CPS over here on the other side, or I'll just switch it over. I'm probably going to switch it over. Yeah, now when I got that done, I'm going to be using my potion effects all the way at the top right corner. My pack would be at the bottom right corner. So I would say this would be the basics that you could add. You could change it, however, it's all up to you, but this is just mine. So yeah.
Count what you have now, don't count what you don't have.